Okay, so once you've found your high potential niche, the next step is to start ideating for your first video. So there's a few different ways you can do this using one of 10, but we'll start with ideating from within your niche. So essentially what we want to do here is we want to create a track channels folder. And if we come over to track channels here and go to football essay, this is one that I created earlier. So if we have a look down here, so what I've essentially done is added a load of the competitors from this niche into one track channel folder. Then this will then pull up all of their outlier videos from all the different channels in one place, which is super helpful for quickly trying to get an idea of the sort of content that's working within a niche. Then once we've created this track channel folder, so I've added sort of 10 in here. Ideally, you'll add as many as you can, so if you can have 20, great, even better. But yeah, as many as you can add in there. And then what we want to do is we want to come up to filters, and then we want to set it to a 2x multiplier, a minimum of around 100,000 views. And then we want to set it so that the videos are only showing videos that have been uploaded in the last 6 months. And what this will do is it will remove some of the videos that were maybe big outliers but still had pretty low view counts. And it will also remove any of the videos that actually weren't very big outliers and were just like a 1.2x or something like that. Then also it's going to get rid of all of the older videos that maybe aren't so relevant anymore. And then once we've applied this filter, what we then want to start doing is just browsing through the list and seeing if any patterns or any sort of video formats seem to be reoccurring a few times on a few different channels. So one that is immediately standing out to me is this one here, so the scary truth about Manchester United. Then over here we've got the scary truth about Mikel Arteta, and then down here we've got the scary truth about Yamal. So what we can see here as well is these have all been uploaded on different channels, which is a really good sign that this is a format that works across the niche. You always want to be a little bit skeptical if it's just several outliers from the same channel, as that doesn't necessarily mean it would work for the whole niche. It can do, but this is a much better sign here. And then now that we've found this format, what we want to do is we want to hit the bookmark icon here, and then we want to add each of these videos to a bookmarks folder. And this will just keep it a little bit easier to organize so that later on when we come back to it, we'll have all of these outliers in one place, and it's just a little bit easier from there. So I'm going to look for a few more here. So another one that I can see is the entire history of, and then this one is cheating in football, so I'll add that one in there. And then if we scroll down here, we've also got the entire history of Cristiano Ronaldo, which I will add that one in here as well. And from experience of just looking at other niches as well, I know that this is a format that has worked across a number of different niches. So this could be a really interesting idea to move forward with. So once you've kind of found a few different idea formats, the next step is you want to go over to the bookmarks folder, and then we can pull up the bookmarks that we've just added to this folder. And then you can start to have a look through, and this will be much clearer as to the sort of formats you're going to be moving forward with. And then we just need to pick a format to move forward with and move on to the next step. So we'll go with the entire history of format to move forward with.